Hey everybody, glad to see you all here again for number 18. And this one is my first celebrity tag, which makes it highly nerve-wracking. So nervous, because what if she never sees it? Or, even more scary, what if she really does? So freaking nervous, it's kind of unreal actually. Such a big idea, and either way, all I ask is that you just keep watching and sharing. If it saves even one life today, it was worth it. Just keep sharing. So this woman saved my life because her music spoke to my soul very, very deeply. After my first real heartbreak, and in many, many years passing, to this day, she is my all-time favorite musician and continues to grow and inspire me in new ways all the time. She writes so eloquently about pain and passion and healing and compassion. She writes of what the scars on the inside feel like, what they taste like, how they burn, seemingly sometimes forever. I was first introduced to her music by my new mom on that 2-week camping trip. We listened to her in the car over and over on the drive there and back. I sang her songs to my baby brother to put him to sleep when he was still little. Her music has always been some of my most favored to sing when I feel like the world is much too heavy on my shoulders. Through her music, I've always been able to scream out the pains of my heart. When my grandmother died, her songs helped me grieve. And when my first love left me, I cauterized the wound with her words. I have nearly every album she's ever released, and when I found out that she was releasing an autobiography, I made sure I saved money for a few months so that I had it on hand, so that I could buy it, only to have my friend purchase it for me instead. And I was so excited. I read the whole thing at least 3 times the first day. I felt like I somehow knew her, like really knew and understood why she became who she is. It certainly bordered on an obsession to a degree. I just have never been able to get enough of her music and her message. Even to this day, one of my greatest dreams is that I will someday get to meet this woman and tell her of how she influenced me, to tell her of all the restless nights that her voice carried me through to sunrise. She's been such a big inspiration in my life and continues to be one of my rocks that is there when there's no one else. So without further ado, my dearest Melissa Etheridge, episode 18 is for you. I'm sure you probably heard this a million times, because I'm sure you've probably saved a million lives. But you saved mine. And you continue to save mine every day, because your message made it to my ears. Who you are and everything that you have seen and done and been through, all of it. Every part of who you are is valuable and important in this world. You have become a bigger piece of my soul than I could ever begin to explain to you. But I guarantee, you ask anyone that has seen me in pain, they can tell you what you mean to me. I am so honored that I am alive during the same time that you have been. I'm honored to have been touched and healed by your love. I am honored that who you are resonates within me, is part of me, part of who I am. Thank you for being here with all of us, for waking up every day, fighting to be alive and present in this world with all of us. Your presence is a bright northern star in my nighttime sky, reminding me that pain is my friend, and that if I just hold on, there's always something new up ahead. It is my deepest hope that you genuinely get to see this, because everything about who you are matters. It has always mattered to many lives, I am sure, but you will always matter in mine, because you are one of my biggest reasons to live. Episode 18, Melissa Etheridge.